Yeah, there's a slip in place also, so they feel that there is something in for the spinners. And it's good thinking from Matthew Wade to ensure that for a new batsman, you get a slip in place, put some extra pressure, because you don't want to give them, especially these two batsmen in the middle, a good start. They can hurt you. Open spaces on the onside. This time a short delivery, but he just push it back straight to the bowler. A good over from Ashton Agar. Just 4 runs in that over. 41 for 2. Yeah, best economy rates in the last T20 international. Last 3 years, Australia, very good. What about Afghanistan, right at the top? So both the teams are going less than 8 runs in an over, which is considered very good in this format of the game. Adam Zampa in the attack. There is a race going on between Adam Zampa and Mitchell Starc, who will go on to become the first Aussie to take 50 wickets in T20 international, both on 48. He does like to toss it up, doesn't he? It's a low full toss, just a single. I reckon he's missed out on that.
Going back to Matthew Wade, is pretty much in a similar situation where he had his captaincy in the past against India earlier this year, and once again he's back again skipping the side in the absence of Aaron Finch, who's got injured yet again.
Yeah, what I like about Adam Zampa is that he mixes it up quite nicely. He'll bowl a slow delivery, he'll bowl a quicker one. That is uppish in the air, but safe enough. Couple of bounces to the boundary. So he picked up the length very quickly. Shakib Al Hasan, and he picks up his first boundary.
And he made sure the ball goes straight down the ground. He knew the fielder at long on was a bit wideish, so he tried to play straight over the bowler's head. That's experience.
There was a man at long on, but he was a little bit too wide. Again tossing it up, genuine edge. It should find the boundary, it does. 4 more.
It doesn't matter how it came, but Shakib Al Hasan is in no mood to stay around. He would love to counter-attack the Aussies. And that's what Bangladesh needed at the moment. Keep the tempo high and keep the scoring rate high.
No, he's not happy.
Yeah, bowling.
That's a nice looking sweep. But he's what you have seen so far from Shakib Al Hasan, he's not trying to hit two, really going after it. He's placing it nicely. Important for both these batsmen with that single in the 50, also down to 51 for 2 now, Bangladesh. So very important, this partnership for Bangladesh. They're thinking of 150 or above.
Yeah,
this pair has to come good. Another single.
If you look at the previous ball, Mahmudullah Riyad, his trigger movement actually tried to outfox the bowler Adam Zampa.
.11 already in this over.
Nice zippy bowling.
Good cricket, 11. It's a very good over for Bangladesh. 52 for 2 after 9. Have a look at Josh Hazelwood. 1 for 7. He's only gone for 7 runs in 2 overs that he has bowled. They're going to continue.
Nice bowling, Ash.
Short ball again, not timing it nicely. We're just going back. This is the 5th T20 international between these teams,
That is
and only one player has featured in every match.
beautiful bowling, mate.
Shakib Al Hasan. That's why he's so very important for Bangladesh. We've already mentioned that the key players have already been missing out from this Bangladesh T20 series. Really has to prove a solid point with the bat. Again, a short one wide.
Love that, though. Love that, though.
And
Larry.
yeah, you have to. Have a look at what he did in that 7th over. Look at this speed: 87.9, 85.2, 88.3, 81, and then the quickest 94. So he picked the wrong one. Edge dropped. It's all happening.
It was a difficult chance indeed, but Ashton Turner at slip just got surprised the way the ball came towards him. The thickish outside edge, not ready initially, and in the end just grasped it.
They expect that to be taken. He was just a little bit too late. Went a little bit quicker
Nice yours,
than
Larry.
what he was anticipating.
Nice bowling, mate. Nice, mate. Larry.
So he survives. Mahmudullah. Partnership now 20 of 17. Scored 57 for 2. He also mixes his pace. Have a look at those speeds from Ashton Hager, the left arm orthodox spinner.
Yeah, bowling, lads.
Pick up a single and will keep the strike. The 6 in that over. After 10, Bangladesh 58 for 2.
The Australians have done well to restrict Bangladesh to just 58 for 2 in the first 10 overs. It's going to be a delicate balancing act for Mahmudullah Riyad and Shakib Al Hasan, trying to get a move on. And the intentions are there. Just seem to check a shot. There is some protection in the deep. They need runs from virtually every delivery. As I said, good evening to Anjum Chopra.
Good evening, Shamim. Yes, it's been very, very smart piece of bowling from the Australians. Quicker one through from Ashton Hager. Big, expansive drive from the captain, Mahmudullah. He wasn't expecting it. It was too quick for Turner. Yes, the slip was there. It put that extra bit of pressure on the batter to create that bit of doubt in the batter's mind whether the ball is turning, is not turning that much. Whatever it is, there is a slip, there is a catching man. Gets a reprieve there, Mahmudullah.
Well, that slowed it down. You see, just expecting a quicker delivery. They've been so very good. Thai on that occasion, 116 kilometers per hour, realizing that they do not want to give any pace to the batters to work with.
And when you have the experienced Andrew Thai offering the knuckle ball, just not picking it that well. They've struggled to collect singles, the Bangladesh batters.
And then pitching it further up. This is very, very intelligent from the bowlers. Thai, experienced over the years, realizes there's hardly anything off the track. See the variations of pace, slow, slower and slowest. You mentioned the fact about not rotating the strike, which can turn back and bite Bangladesh. Just need to ensure that there is some momentum in the scoring.
As you always expect the Australian bowlers to come in and use the conditions. Matthew Wade at the toss, while you asked him what would be the preference amongst batting or bowling, and he clearly mentioned, Shamim, to you that, you know, it's the first game that the Australians are playing here. Yes, it's the first bilateral series against Bangladesh, and they would want to get used to the conditions, and nothing better than having your 11 men out in the park, getting acclimatized under lights, and get to know the conditions the best way possible.
Well, he's trying to just pull it away on the onside, but this has been some good bowling. The variations of the pace, the bounce they're getting, most of the pace bowlers of this supposedly sluggish track, has been very, very impressive.
Well, I'll beg to differ there. I don't really think it's a sluggish track. Yes, the bowlers have used the pace, change of pace rather, but that was always expected. We heard Parvez Maroof mention it clearly in his pitch report that the slow balls will be on offer. Just like this, 61 for 2.